Good morning. We are extremely pleased that you are here. It is good to come together for the purpose of co-creating. Do you agree? Yes. You're knowing what you are wanting? Are you enjoying how your life experience is calling more and more through you? Can you feel your desires, the basis of your deliberate creation, forming within your focus just because of your response to life? Can you feel clarity about what you desire and therefore where you would like to move toward? Can you feel that happening just as a natural response to you being alive in this leading edge creative environment? How do you feel in relationship to those new desires that keep happening within you? Do those desires enliven you? Do they thrill you? Do they call you? Or do they worry you and concern you and tease you? Because the way you feel about these desires that keep forming within you, it's everything about your joy factor. It's everything about your allowance factor. It's everything about your state of being, really. How you feel in relationship to the desires that are born naturally from your exposure to life. It's just the way you knew it would be. You knew that you would come forth a part of you. A lot of you stayed in the non-physical realm. You came forth into this body knowing that this life would inspire you to more. You knew that the contrast and variety is the basis of all expansion. And you come not just willingly, but eagerly about what will be awakened within you. So when your exposure to life helps you to be aware that you prefer this to this and that you want more of this and less of this, when your life shows you and you can feel what you prefer, that energy, because of your focus in life, moves forward from you into what we call a vibrational reality, which is the beginning or the basis of what you call your manifested reality. This vibrational reality is so real that we call it the vortex, wanting to give it a framework that you can contemplate. This vibrational reality that is the vibrational basis of a lot that's already here and of so much more that is still coming. And the larger part of you, the non-physical part of you, the part of you that remained non-physically focused when you came into this body, that part of you dwells there, is that, becomes that reflection of each and every piece of each and every preference and desire that you find as you are leading edge, magnificent creator out here on the leading edge. So when you see something you don't want and therefore emit a clear vibration of what you would prefer, your inner being knows that preference and immediately becomes it and stands as a vibrational beacon, better said, signal for you to tune to. So that part could be easier for you than you are letting it be for this reason. As you emit these vibrations of desires or of any thought that you are thinking, there is a response to that vibration.
For an in-depth understanding of Abraham-Hicks' teachings, you can check out her life-changing audiobooks on Audible, which you can listen to for free, taking advantage of the 30-day free trial.
That vibration that is a request, even if it's something you don't want, it is still a request. Because you get what you think about whether you want it or not, so you are requesting it even if you don't want it. When you shout no, that's a request. No, I do not want that. We know you don't, but the law of attraction is responding to your vibration, not to the direction of your words. So, as the law of attraction is responding to your vibrational output, that's what makes everything come together in the way that it does. That's what calls the cooperative components to each and every signal that is uttered. Uttered is not quite the right word because uttered implies spoken. And your vibrations are not spoken. They are it's not uttered, it's radiated, oozed. No, that's not quite right. They just happen, all right? Your vibrational frequency radiates from you like rockets, and the law of attraction responds to it. Now, the reason that we are wanting you to contemplate the law of attraction in this early statements here today is because we want to point out to you that there's you, here you are, you're magnificent in these bodies, and there's the you from which you have come that still remains, that some humans call your soul, some call it source, some even call it God. We call it your inner being. It's that inner part of you that remains at the same time that you're here in this physical body. So now let's talk about the law of attraction in response to all of that. So here's this pure positive energy from whence you have come. This pure energy that is love, that is knowing, that is stability and confidence, that is pure positive energy in that no resistance that you could discern from your physical environment. In other words, it's a purity. It is a pure, non-diluted, non-contrasted, not slowed down in any way, therefore powerful vibration. This is the energy that creates worlds. And that's who that part of you is. So that larger part of you, now contemplate the law of attraction responding to that larger part of you. Feel for just a moment. Try to contemplate what that means in terms of your expansion, in terms of your blessedness, in terms of your power to become. So here's this law of attraction responding to this non-physical energy of you, calling all cooperative components to your desires, not to the trouble that caused you to want it, only to the desires. So what's being summoned on your behalf to that larger part of you is all that you are asking for. The freedom and the clarity and the abundance and the wellness, everything that you are asking for is being summoned on your behalf to that larger non-physical part of you. All cooperative components gathered. Sometimes you catch a glimpse of it and you stand in amazement at the perfection and the bigness and the wholeness of what's happening on your behalf. The question that this forum wants to ask of you and answer to the degree that you can let it in. How cooperative are you in your componentness? Are you a cooperative component, or do you stand as a vibrational holdout, defending where you stand in your defiance of well-being? Of course I want more money if I could only get more money. Everyone wants more money. Don't be stupid about that. Of course, everyone wants more money. I want more money. But where is the money? Money just does not come to me. Money has not been coming to me. There is no money. And we say, that's the way you hold yourself in vibrational defiance of the money that's being called. The cooperative components are being gathered. Are you one? Not right then.
This video is just a small part of the amazing teachings of Abraham-Hicks. If you would like an in-depth understanding of her teachings, you can check out her life-changing audiobooks, which you can listen to for free, taking advantage of the 30 days free trial on Audible. Their collection of audiobooks is the biggest one on earth, and you can gain access to it by registering for a free trial of Audible using the link in the description below. Thank you for watching.